I've been out of my head.
Hello Family Lisa and welcome back to the channel. So today's vlog is going to be about confidence, and there are two reasons why I decided to do this vlog. First, I realized the last vlog I did about confidence was I think 2 or 3 years ago na, and that was with David, and you guys seem to really enjoy that. And in relation to that, I would still receive DMs from you guys requesting me to do another vlog about to expound more or more tips on how to be more confident. And as always, before we start with the video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you're always notified when I have new videos like this. To make this vlog a little different from the one I made with David, I decided to interview some of my friends. So I'm gonna try to get them to open up about, insecurities that they're willing to share, whether it be physical or inner insecurities. And then I'll ask them for tips on how they were able to overcome those insecurities, or tips on how to be more confident. So, of course, before we start interviewing my friends, ako naman, I will open up some insecurities of mine. So, on the physical side, to be honest, wala. I'm fairly satisfied naman with how I look. Body-wise, though, before, for the longest time, I felt like my arms were too muscular, which is why I don't really work out my upper body. Kasi without putting in any effort, I felt like okay na siya or toned na siya, and I didn't want it to be, any more muscular pa. But as I grew older, I realized na asset siya. So, I've come to appreciate and, love my body even more. And I think it's also because I know na if there's something na I don't like about the way I look, I'm really so grateful naman na I have Bello to help me. Like, kunwari, I have a pimple or stuff like that. And I also did fillers a few years ago. And body-wise, I work out at least 4 to 5 times per week. I'm really trying my best to be consistent, not just because I want to be, like sexy or fit, but overall I want to be healthy and I want to feel good about my body and how I look. And for me, I really believe na if you feel good, it translates to, how you talk or how you interact with other people. So it plays, for me, a large part sa confidence ko. And on the inner aspect naman, one thing na I can think of or I am willing to share is sometimes I feel like I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, or I'm not working hard enough. And I think this stems from, to be completely honest and transparent about things, I think it's because I spent years hanging out with people who triggered me, or like who brought or who made me feel this way. And of course, if you spend years with someone or people like that, diba, parang it also takes a while to work on the healing process. So I would like naman to believe na I'm so much better, na I've healed na in many ways, but once in a while it still comes up, and I'm still working on it. How I'm able to overcome it is I really try to change my perspective or change the narrative na I'm telling myself. Like, first, I'm going to ask, why am I feeling this way? Who made me feel this way? What made me feel this way? And two, I try to counter it by saying stuff like, I know I did my best, and I don't need naman to give 100 or 200% of myself every single day. I'm allowed to rest, I'm allowed to chill, I'm allowed to, work at a steady pace. So that's how I address it. And anyway, ang haba na nito. I hope you'll continue watching, and I hope you'll be able to learn something from this vlog. And yeah, please subscribe, and I hope you'll like this video. So first up in this Q&A is my effortlessly beautiful and hot friend. As in, super hot friend. I'm sure you guys know her. I'm sure you guys follow her already on Instagram. It's Pat Hanson. Labas ka na, girl. May mas slow-mo ka pa eh. So, Pat, any tips on how to be more confident? And if you're comfortable sharing, like, do you have any insecurities, and how were you able to overcome those?
Okay, so obviously I'm wearing glasses because I'm so insecure about my eye bags.
Pero wala siyang eye bags, guys.
No, okay, joke on. But anyway, I think like as an individual, it's easier said than done. But I think you should really like know yourself and know exactly what it is you want and what you don't like. I mean, with anything around you, or even some traits that you have, because I think if you're aware of yourself, you learn to accept that.
So your tip is to be self-aware.
Yeah, I think
like
that's a big thing, because I think like when I think about my life, it literally stems from there. Like how I handle situations, or you know, most of my insecurities actually are like, you know,
from within.
Yeah. It's more of like, am I really capable of doing that?
Am I good enough?
Am I doing a good job at what I do?
For the physical, wala. Kasi perfect ka.
No, guys.
No, like ano lang, just to ask, kasi if I don't know you, tapos I'll just parang judge you based on your Instagram feed, parang sobrang confident girl mo kasi.
We've known each other for a while, and it's like, okay, Lisa knows that I have insecurities, and she just calls me out and says like, I don't believe you, right? No, but that's the thing, it's like everybody has insecurities, and I think it's how you live with it and how you use it to your advantage in a way. But like what I said, it's easier said than done, and I'm just like really lucky that I was raised a certain way where I don't normally compare myself to others. I like to help out people. Like I like helping.
And you have good friends who hype you up.
Yeah.
Kasi maganda ka talaga, as in. I always tell Pat this, like she's really effortlessly cool and hot.
You're so sweet.
I love you.
I love you too.
That's my close friend for you guys. Second girl I'm going to interview is my blogger bestie Patrice. Grabe, I haven't seen this girl in more than a year. Last time I saw her, baby shower pa ni Cam. So I haven't even met Sienna, right?
Ako I did. Hi Sienna!
Buti ka pa. Hi Sienna! Mapanood niya yung vlog. So anyway, Pat, my question for you is, do you have any physical or inner insecurities na you're comfortable to share? And how are you able to overcome those insecurities, or how are you able to build your confidence?
Okay, so honestly, I have a lot of like physical insecurities, and I think that also comes with the work.
I can't believe, because ang ganda mo. Hype your friends.
Yes. No, and I think it also comes with the work that we're in.
Yeah.
That we get scrutinized a lot, and sometimes we don't even notice this. But when people bring it up, you're like, oh my god, okay. So yun din pala. Like one of them, I have brought this up so many times, would be my teeth. So the top part is like okay, but when you look at the bottom part of my teeth, like it's so crooked.
But see, I don't notice it. It's not like, but gets ka tayo.
Yeah, like it's really the type that when you look at yourself in the mirror every day, and then you're like, oh, I wish I could change this about myself, but you don't have time, or you're not, you know, like you're not ready. Like apparently I have to take all my wisdom teeth out in order to fix it. So I am so scared to do that. That's why I haven't done anything about it. But what do I do to change it is, I told Lisa this. One side I smile with no teeth. The other side I smile with teeth. So there's a way that you can work around your insecurities and
know your angles.
Yeah, know your angles. Or you know, like sometimes even if you know that you're insecure about something, but when you exude confidence and then you're like, you know what, like F it, like you know what, I'm just going to smile this way because I'm super happy,
and fake it till you make it.
Yeah,
it
exactly.
Really works.
That's the best thing to say, like fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Another thing, like let's say internally, I can never accept my looks. There's always something I wish I could change.
I'm really shocked because yesterday I also spoke to Pat Hanson, and parang she kind of said the same thing, na I guess as a close friend, I find it hard to believe kasi ang ganda nyo eh. Alam mo yun? But gets go, we all have insecurities nga.
No, I totally get it, because like there are things that we find beauty in that maybe because it's inside, right? That we don't see it but others can see it. And like that's the struggle about it. It's that like I wish I could take all that away. Like every time I see myself, it's always like, you're not good enough, or like, you need to be more fit, you need to be like this. But you know, like me, like if I tell myself, I wish you were more fit, what do I do about it? I work out. Like now I got into tennis. I'm trying to make her get into tennis.
I'm gonna join you.
So there, I'm doing something about it, and actually now normally when you see yourself in the mirror every day, you don't see change. But then, like, because I've been doing this a lot more diligently, like, I see change now. And it's given me that confidence, like, oh my god, it's working. And there, I'm still working on it. I'm not 100% confident with how I look, but I feel so much better now.
Because you're putting in the work.
Yeah, because I'm putting in the effort, the time, and extra love into it. There. 사랑해요! 너무 사랑해요!
Mali pa yung heart ko. So next girl I'm going to interview is one of my closest friends, Tracy. So Trace, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked everyone else. What are your insecurities, whether it be physical or inner, and tips to be more confident?
Okay, so I think my number one, yung physical insecurity is my nose. And then, my inner insecurity is, I guess, being not good enough.
Feeling not good enough.
Yeah, parang wanting to be, you know, we all have dreams and goals in life. So we always want parang to be someone or something more. I think one way to overcome it is to think that everyone is flawed. Parang no one in this world is perfect. Like,
lahat mo rin may insecurities.
Lahat talaga may insecurities. Some just don't voice it out as much. But me kasi personally, I was able to accept that flaw. Like, of course, parang when I look in the mirror, there are days na parang, I hate my nose. But then I don't want a nose job. Just, I'm not saying it's bad. But me kasi I'm scared. If I'm not scared, baka pinagawa ko na. But, yun, there are days na gano'n and I accept that. I accept that may times talaga na you'd feel like, again, there are days na you'll really feel you're not good enough, but you have to focus on your strengths more than your weaknesses. Parang, for me, you focus on the good. Kasi nga, lahat naman tayo may days na bad trip tayo, negative vibes, but you have to overcome it on your own, and no one kasi can help you with your own insecurities. So it's an inner fixing that's needed. Like, no one can give you that kind of peace, or hindi mo mahanap sa ibang tao yung acceptance na hinahanap mo if you keep seeking it from ganda nun.
Ganda nun. External validation.
Yeah, external validation. Never. Parang always ka maghahanap ng external validation na never ma-fulfill. Because ikaw lang naman talaga makakapag-fill at the end of the day. You work on yourself. You keep working on yourself. Because that's why we're alive, diba? We're constantly changing and constantly growing up. Yeah.
Thank you. The next friend I'm going to talk to is Mitch. I haven't seen her in 2 years and we are kind of whispering kasi nasa mall kami.
Nakakahiya naman sa mga mall goers.
But we will try our best to make sure na you guys can still hear it, or there will be subtitles na lang here. So Mitch, question is, any insecurity you're willing to share and how are you able to overcome it, or tips to be more confident?
Okay, I think my insecurity really growing up is the shape of my face. Since wala naman tao there, it's
you feel na it's what, round?
It's too round kasi before actually they would call me Miss Siopaw because my face is so round. Like para talaga siyang plato. Plato.
Okay.
Okay, plato. Pero yun. So it was so round and I felt lang, it was my biggest insecurity na I didn't like being called Siopaw. Although love na love kong kumain na Siopaw. So how did I overcome it? Well, I just accepted it. Acceptance talaga na when you grow up, you know, after na you look past or move past what, you know, the labels that they call you, and then learn to accept your features, diba? And yun.
So that's your tip to being more confident, like accept yourself.
Acceptance, yes. And it takes time. It takes time, you know, it's not overnight. Sometimes ang dami ko na naman sinabi.
It's okay.
Pakikat na lang, editor. Thank you.
No, tsaka I feel like it comes with age also.
Yes.
Right? Okay, guys. So I think this vlog is becoming too long na, but there's one more person na I want to interview for this confidence vlog. And anyway, quick recap lang. As you can see, all of us have insecurities, but we are all trying our best to, you know, improve or work on them. So tips, 1, fake it till you make it talaga. And 2, stop comparing yourself to other people kasi I feel like the more na you compare, especially in this day and age of social media, the more na we tend to nitpick on our weaknesses, or the more na we try to see what's lacking with us, diba? So especially, you know, for me and my friends, like our lives are so out there, very public, and people tend to judge us very quickly also. So again, we're all trying our best, and we try not to let those things affect us. Like personally ako, when people comment na Lisa, ang pangit mo or mukha kang ganon, I don't get as hurt na, unlike before na sobrang affected ako. It would really get to me. But now it's more like when people say something like that, natatawa na lang ako, and all I can think of is, this is what I have, I should be thankful for it, and I'll just try my best to work on the imperfections, diba? So yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you guys learned something from this vlog, and I'll introduce you now to my good friend, Cyrus. Meet my good friend, Cyrus. So Cyrus, do you have any tips on how to be more confident?
I think my way to increase the confidence is like learning more skill.
Oh, yeah. To better yourself.
Yeah. Being a talented people is always the key for myself to look confidence, no matter on the outlook or the inner side. Yeah. So
that's good. I like that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.